Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Abby and I am behind Bimtessy Clothing's Bimtessy YouTube channel, and today we'll be making this Ankara style. We can call it kaftan or bubu style. So here are the things that I'm going to be using. So I need a chalk, a ruler, and a tape measure, and the fabric, obviously. So we'll be folding this fabric into 4. It's only a 3-yard fabric, so I'm going to be making a short bubu style. So here is me folding the fabric into 4 to be able to get the front and back so well laid on the table. Make sure it's equal, and now I'll be getting the measurement in. So for the neck piece for the back, we're going to be measuring 3.5 inch for the vertical line, and for the straight line we'll be measuring 2 inches. Okay, so then use your ruler at this point to get the correct measurement. And then we are going to be curving. You curve the neck area. All right, so now we're going to be getting the front piece, you know, the neckline. You don't need to take it out, you don't need to cut it. This is the fastest way to do it. So for the neck, we're going to be getting the straight line to be 10 inches. So this is me doing the 10 inches. Then use your ruler to mark it in and straighten it. Okay, so now we are going to be getting the arm length. We want the sleeve. So everything is connected. So all you need to do is get your 21 inches from the neck area to the where you want the sleeve to be. So I'm getting, so from the neck I got 21 inches all the way down. So I'm going to be slanting it. So I will bring down 1 inch and then take it out. I'm going to be taking out that part, the 1 inch part. So now I'm going to be getting the length of the sleeve, which is going to be about 25 or 21. It depends on what you want, from 21 to 25. Okay, now I'm getting the waist. And now I'm going to be connecting from the shoulder to the sleeve. So here I'm trying to get the shape that I want. So from the sleeve length, I'm trying to shape it out to get that bat wing shape all the way down. So here for the front neck area, we have to cut out 1 inch shape at the front just to get that V-neck shape that we want in the front. So please, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe, like, share, comment, and hit the notification bell for the next video. Thank you. Okay, so now I'm going to be cutting off the neck piece. So I'm starting with the back. Remember, we have a little curve, so I'm cutting it out that way. And then we go ahead then cut off the sleeve slat and shoulder area. So remember, we had 1 inch out, so we're going to be cutting out that 1 inch just to slant the shoulder to make it, you know, look normal. And then we're cutting out the sleeve now and all the way down to the bat wing shape and to the length. everything. So now we are going to take out the back. We are done with the back right now, so we are going to work with the front piece now. So make sure everything is equal, fold it back to 2, and then we are going to be cutting out that shape that we want, the v-neck shape, all the way down to the length we want it to be. Okay, so after doing that, we'll go ahead and join the 2 pieces together, the back and the front. Make sure you get the right and the back, because of this fabric, you know, you have to be careful. So get the wrong side, you can put an X to be sure you have the wrong sides and the right sides. So the wrong sides will be marked as X, and then we go ahead and join them together. Okay, so now we have joined both of them, and now we are trying to measure the neck piece to put our design. So I'm going to be measuring all the way around, and my measurement, I got 34 inches for the neck. So now I'm going to be using this applique for my design. So firstly, I'm going to be cutting out the neck area, the neck piece, before cutting out the square shape that I'm going to be using to design the front. So for the first, this is going to be for the neck. Measuring out 2 inches plus ½ inch for the sewing allowance, so it's going to be 2.5 inches.
2.5 inches for the width, and then the length is going to be, I'm going to be using,
and then the length is going to be 34. Like, remember, we measured 34 all the way for the neck, so we can add at least 1 inch for sewing allowance, making 35 inches. +34 plus 1, 35. Make sure you get the 2.5 inch. Just let everything be straightened out nicely. Measure the middle, measure everywhere, just to be sure you're getting it right. Cut it out. So now we'll be cutting out the square shape that we want to be in front. So our length is going to be 11 inches plus sewing allowance, and we will fold that into 2, cut it out. We are making use of 2 pieces of this, so cut it out and then join in the middle. You can go ahead and measure the amount you want for the square So I'm going to be measuring out 11 as well. So now I'm trying to see if my measurement is accurate for the neck piece. Okay. Everything looks good. Everything is accurate. You can see I cut out a little more than the amount that I want, just to be on the safe side. So now I've joined the middle of the ashoke, and now I'm trying to get the shape that I want. I folded the edges just to get that pocket shape in front. So now I'm trying to measure to see if I am on point. 11 for each side. Perfect. So let's go ahead and sew the neck to the dress. We start by sewing the first side, then add the second one to it to cover it up. Mm-hmm. So now for the sleeve, I'm adding my elastic to make it, bubble up. Make sure while you're sewing, you're pulling the elastic just to make sure the dress is the way you want it to be. You're pulling the elastic and then you're sewing all the way down. So now I'm going to be adding this design to the dress. just to make it pop a little. So I'm going to be adding this to the bottom of the dress, and I will also add it to the square shaped ashoke that we used to design the chest area. So I'm sewing down now.
And look at my lovely outfit. So wine. No, look at it now. No, some would do. That's okay. They like no more. Bimtessy clothing, I want her. Just go and patronize them, and they're going to be able to give you lots and lots of good vibes like this that you can wear to parties and everywhere. They have lots of abayas that you can wear, that you can buy. So go and follow at Bimtessy Clothing.